With that thought in my mind, I turned my gaze to the street. And there in front of me, stands a woman holding her phone in front of her face. She took a picture. Hey, what is going on, you guys? It's People Play NegativeAE, and welcome back to Steins Gate. For those of you that don't know or don't notice, I removed the border from the last episode. It's distracting. I don't know if I necessarily want a border, but I do want an outro or something in the video just to know that it's me besides the YouTube watermark. So it'll be weird. I try to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I also got a tip today about reading the notes and stuff, and I believe not like that. That's how you save stuff. I believe you can check the notes and stuff in here or something like that, or maybe you click on them as they show up. But that's for another day. When it pops up, we'll think about doing that stuff. But I don't know. I tried to cover my face, but not quickly enough. I turned around just to make sure she wasn't pointing at me, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Oh, she's freaking beautiful with the flowing hair. That's always something that I liked, is like the flowing hair that like curves back and also flies out. It's awesome. It's awesome animating, and she's still staring at her phone. Without even glancing at me, she turns around and points her phone at some other pedestrian. Maybe she's taking photos of everyone at the scene and not just me. But still, I need to have a word with her. The organization is after me, so I can't risk that photo getting out.
Wait.
Wait. What is she doing? What sound is that? Who does that? She doesn't turn around. Is she so engrossed in her photography that she doesn't even notice me? Or did she not catch my magnificent native level English? Hey, you with the phone camera. Please wait. Oh, hello. Beautiful red eyes too, oh my goodness. She turns back, finally noticing me. And of course, her phone turns with her. Hey, no pictures. Are you with the organization? Voyeur lady. She completely ignores my objection. Then she goes back to looking at her phone. Answer my question. Are you with the organization? If she is, then I have to take suitable measures. Possible organization spy. You're not? Possibly not organization spy. Even so, I can't let you keep that picture. The organization will stop at nothing to find my whereabouts, and they'll kill anyone who gets in their way. I need you to delete that picture immediately. Is she even listening? Sorry. Wow, she finally speaks. It's just a whisper, but it's something. A lady who apologized out of nowhere. If I upset you. She lowers her head slightly in a bow. Or at least I think it's a bow. She's been looking down all this time, so I can't really tell. Before you apologize, I need you to delete that photo. I was shooting the scenery. Her fingers dance across her phone keys with impressive speed, exactly the opposite of her annoyingly slow speech pattern. The scenery? You're a tourist? Or is she one of the people who came to see the satellite? In that case, why did she take a picture of me? She shakes her head without looking at me. Lady ignoring me and apparently sightseeing in Akibara. It's proof of where I was today. You're a strange lady. Okay, so I'm thinking that she is also being time traveled. Kiyu Moika.
What?
My name. I guess she's introducing herself. That's nice, but I just want her to delete that photo. I have a question for you. May I?
それより写真を
First, the photo? There's an urban legend in Akibara. Have you heard of it? An urban legend? What is she talking about? Don't tell me. There's a brilliant but insane mad scientist said to be lurking in Akibara, and now that brilliant, insane mad scientist is the target of every assassin in the underworld? I've remained in this town for far too long. I need to make plans. You weren't such a bad town. I'm glad that the Phantom Retro PC.
Retro PC?
The Retro PC? She replies with a nod, or something like a nod. They say there's one in Akibara. Oh. Nothing about a mad scientist. I'm relieved, but also disappointed. At any rate, this is the first I've heard about a Phantom Retro PC. So how do I look at those? Tips list? So these are all of the things that I haven't been reading, but they're also things that you can read on top of the things. So like if you look like Dory, suffix readings, and they're actually not that long. Don't look at me. On the internet, it's an unwritten rule to say this when you seen an image of someone or something looks towards the camera. That's weird to me. Okay. The Japanese PC series sold from the mid-1980s to the mid-1990s, and it sold so well at one point that it was called the National Computer. Okay. Good to know. This is the first model that comes to mind, but 98s are really hard to find. She shakes her head slightly, or something like a shake. No, this. She turns her phone towards me. The screen shows an oddly shaped computer. That doesn't look like an oddly shaped computer, it looks like nothing. It looks like a keyboard, kind of. You can kind of make out a keyboard, but like, what happened to your phone screen? Since the picture's monochrome, but it looks like some kind of PC. It looks kind of familiar.
IBN 5100.
An IBN 5100. IBN 5100. That's the computer John Titor tried to get. Her fingers twitch, I think. You've seen one? No, I've only heard of the name. Coincidence? No. This could be the choice of Steins Gate. What the fuck is that, dude? Stop bouncing around the point. Just tell me what Steins Gate is. Know anyone who might know? Daru probably knows more about it. He's my favorite right arm. A super hacker compatible or capable of even breaking into the M16's mainframe. M16 is a slight exaggeration. If that ever did happen, Men in Black would break down the door and take us away. But super hacker part is true. The depth of his computer knowledge is uncanny. Speaking of Daru, I'm supposed to meet him on May Queen Nyan plus Nyan squared. I don't have time to stand and chat with some crazy lady I don't know. Media Scrum. Lady Media Scrum and what? What does that say? So first of all, is there no more? Is that it? Okay. M16. In the United Kingdom, the government, Foreign Intelligence, M16 stands for Military Intelligence Section 6. However, its formal name is the Security or Secret Intelligence Service, SIS. During news stories with high public interest, reporters sometimes latch onto the persons of interest, bombarding them with questions prying their lives. Oh, that's what a media scrum is. Okay. Got it. In moderation. Okay, got it. I try to make a smooth exit, one-liner and everything, but she grabs my sleeve before I can disappear into the crowd. What are you doing? Your email, please. What are you after?
スーパーハッカーの
The super hacker. I guess she wants to hear Daru's story. It's my fault for mentioning him. Well, I'm meeting up with Daru, so why don't I just take her along? No, wait a second. This could be a devious trap. Maybe she's really a spy sent to kidnap Daru. I'm defenseless without him. My only other ally is Mayori, whose skills amount to costume design. I refuse. I'll never give up Daru. I slip past her and start walking fast. I hate this main character so much. It's almost annoying. I glance back. She's following me. I pick up the pace. But she's still chasing me. Stop following me. Unperturbed, she shows me her phone again. On the screen is a picture of me that she took. Gay! You still haven't deleted it? Tell me, and I'll delete it. You dare blackmail me? Who do you work for? I attempt to glare her into submission. But her eyes are already lowered. My glare is ineffective. She hesitates for a second. Work part-time at Arc Rewrite. What's that? An editorial company here in Akihabara. One of those companies that writes articles for magazines. Is this gloomy lady really fit for that kind of work? Wait, you plan on publishing my picture without my permission, don't you? The mad scientist of Akiba unveiled. I can see the headlines now. That's all the organization will need to turn Akiba into a sea of blood. No, I must avoid that gruesome outcome at all costs. This guy is so dumb. I have no choice. Very well, I accept your terms. At any rate, as long as she has the photo, I have no way of knowing how it might be used. I put up my email address and show it to her. Looking back and forth from my phone to hers, she enters my info with terrifying speed. What the fuck is an Esper? What is an Esper? What? A general term for a human that possesses supernatural powers. Common powers include telepathy, telekinesis, and prognition. More exotic powers exist. It is rumored that some Espers possess the ability to reshape reality with the pure force of will. Derives from the term ESP, which stands for extrasensory perception. Sure. I kinda knew that already. Kind of. I dub her power Shining Finger. Her magical thumb cursed emails at 255 characters per minute. Whoever receives one dies. She's done typing my address. It took all of 5 seconds. Name? Mad scientist. How is it spelled? First Hoyu is for Phoenix, then In, and then finally Koyuma, which means horrible truth that must never be revealed. In for Phoenix, then In, then finally Kuma, which means a horrible truth that must never be unveiled or revealed. I repeat my perfect explanation. This is the origin of my true name. Explaining the In and the Hoyin would take so long, so I left that out. She enters my name with her head tilted to the side. Like this? What the hell is this? Are you mocking me? She lowers her head a little bit more, an apologetic bow, I guess. Just hand me your phone, I'll enter it. She shakes her head, clutching her phone with both hands as if to protect it from me. Like a spoiled child that can't let go of a toy, she shields it from me with all her might. What does she think I'm gonna do? Her reaction is a little bit depressing. Anyway, she's obviously not gonna hand her phone over, so I ask her for her address instead. I'll send a blank mail. She already told her her. She already told me her name a few minutes ago, but I forgot it already, so I'll enter her as Shining Finger. What am I doing standing here in the middle of the street? Let's hurry up and send her a blank email. I don't need to type anything. Just give her my name. I already put her in my contacts. Just send a blank email to Shining Finger. She frowns while looking at her own phone. Then she glances my way. I can feel those eyes clearly saying hurry up. But I'm hesitant. Not sure if it's a good idea to give her my true name. But regardless of how long I hesitated, I don't think that she'll let me go until I send her the email. She sure is persistent. We exchange a few words, and then I get away from her as fast as I can. Welcome back, Meowster. Oh no. I open the door to Make Queen's Nyan Squared Maid Cafe, and two familiar cat-eared girls greet me with smiles.
Ah, Ocarina!
It's Ocarine! One of them is Mayori. But here, she's called Mayushi Nyan Nyan. Since she works here, I stop by about twice a month. I guess that would make me a regular customer. Actually, I've never been to any other maid cafe. Welcome back, Ocarine. After bowing again, Mayori gasps as if she thought of something. Mayushi just noticed something. Welcome back and Ocarine go really well together. I'm guessing that means in Japanese they go well together. Whatever. Kyoma? Oh, she calls me Kyoma. Whoa, that's a first. Ferris? It's nice to know that you came, yeah? The other maid who came to me is Ferris Nyan Nyan, her professional name, of course. Hits me with her trademark combo of attack of cute cat-like gestures. She's May Queen's squared, most popular. I don't know how to pronounce that, or say that even. Even though she and Mayori are about the same age, she looks and acts a bit younger. Darinyan's here too. He's been waiting, yeah? Daru frequents this cafe because he's got a crush on Ferris. He often reads her public blog by muttering, "Ferris, you're so cute," to himself. He's got it real bad. I keep telling him to either choose either 2D or 3D, but he won't listen. I also have trouble dealing with this cat girl. She always finds ways to best me. Are you holding another secret meeting to overthrow the evil organization, yeah?
No.
Yeah, something like that. Ferris wants to join too, yeah? No chance. The organization isn't threatened by cat-eared maids. Not true, Nya. Ferris has the perfect secret to help them take them down. What? You finally mastered that technique? Yes, Nya. After completing my pilgrimage to the Guianana Highlands and overcoming my mentor's death. What? I finally mastered it. What mentor? Ferris knows my true name, Hoyun Kuma. I've also told her all about the organization. And now she's more into it than I am. That's probably not true. She's always the one to bring up the subject whenever we meet. By the way, this is the first time I've heard of the secret technique or whatever it is. So, Ferris wants to participate in the spirit-like conference you promised, yeah. But she's not letting it go. That'll take 30 minutes if I play along with her. You're not suggesting we venture into the sanctuary? The answer is no. Although you may understand the hidden secrets, you're still too inexperienced. But you promised, Nya? Are you gonna betray me? My brother is waiting for me there.
フェイリスのお兄ちゃんが
Since when do you have a brother? And what the hell's the spirit conference anyway? Ferris looks at me with actual tears in her eyes. I falter even though I know it's just one of her cutesy eggs. Whenever I talk with her, I always run out of comebacks, which is really unusual for me. Then she takes the initiative, leaving me with nothing to do but listen to her fantasies. I mean, come on, you can only take it so far. I mean, there's a very clear difference between her stories and mine. As anyone can see, I speak nothing but the truth, but Ferris only has illusions with the made-up acts. Oh my goodness, I hate this guy so much. I just have a play, like, I know he's trying to be funny, but it's not. He's being stupid. I always have to play along. That's why I feel like I can never best her.
ね
I don't quite get it, but can Mayoshi go back to the sanctuary too?
マヨシも
Great, now look who's joined in.
ところに行きたい
It's just going to get word from here. I have to end this conversation now.
来なくていい。
You can't come. This discussion is over.
へえ今日まだけずるいにゃ
No fair, Kyoma.
そうだよ
That's right, leaving Mayoshi and Ferris-chan behind is mean.
僕フ
フェリスとは誰だ？
Who is Ferris?
ェリスちゃんはフェリスちゃんだよ
Ferris-chan is Ferris-chan, right? Nah. And Ferris look at each other and smile. Is she talking about Ferris? Is that her real name? Ferris? Ferris? What the fuck is different between Ferris and Ferris? Have I been mistaken all this time? Ferris? Is it? That's not no, because there'd be an A there. That's a disturbing thought.
あのね
Whoa, Mayushi has a hard time saying Ferris, so I call her
してるんだ
Ferris-chan instead. Okay.
なんだそういうことか。
Oh, so that's it.
なんだか女学院みたいでそれも悪
It's
く
like we're in
な
a
い
girls' school. That's not too tabby. Okay, moving on.
いいからさっさと案内して
Show me to the table already. How long do you
俺は
want me
い
to
つまで
wait
ここに
here
立っていれ
standing?
ばいいんだ。
Or stand here waiting?
ご
Sorry,
主人
Nia.
様ご
Table for two this way, Nyan.
まゆしご案内よろしくにゃんに
Mayushi, I'll leave it to you, Nyan Nyan.
ゃん任せてにゃんにゃん
If you hadn't noticed, the cat-eared maids here at Nyan Square are told to make cat sounds. Nyas and yans to their words with some frequency. Takes my hand and leads me inside. Apparently, Mayushi Nyan Nyan is the only one who leads customers by hand like this. It probably comes naturally to her, and she doesn't even realize the effect it has on her customers. That's why she's second to Ferris in popularity at this maid cafe. Dara guides me to Dara's table. The tables are 60% full. Among Akiba's maid cafes, May Queen plus Neon Second's popularity is solid, but not booming. Considering what Ferris and the others are wearing, it's more like a cosplay cafe than a maid cafe. Furthermore, the cat ears in the Nyan dialect makes it less accessible to low-level otaku and first-time comers. Yeah, I can see that. On the other hand, the cat ears are more of a topic of a heated debate among die-hard maid cafe fans. Maids don't have cat ears. Cat ears plus maid equals 2 times the cute or the moe. Clash, this place is one of the older maid cafes in Akibara, but it doesn't get much media exposure. Maybe that's what makes it more comfortable than most. At least that's what Daru says. He talks about this stuff so much it's been burned in my synapses.
ダルくんおかりん
Daru-kun, Okarin is here, Nyan.
遅すぎでしょマジで
You're way late. Seriously, man. Daru sits in front of me, but he doesn't look my way. He looks upset for some reason.
それで今フェイリスタンと何を
So what were you
話し
just
ていた
talking
か
about with Ferris? I want details.
聞きたいのか？
You really want to
どうせ
know?
誰
I
には理解でき
don't
ない
really think you'd
話だと
understand
思
it.
うが
Hell, I didn't even get most of it.
ああそっち系
Ah, the
の
usual.
話かフェイリスタンとオカリンの会
The
話は
conversations are too much for a regular
普通の俺たちはついていけない領
otaku.
域に達
You
して
guys
るよな
exude aura or
オーラ
something, you
見て
know?
二人だけの固有結
What is that, Tip? What is this? Junbyo. Oh, I know this. Type of magecraft where the user overwrites the world with a pocket dimension based on his or her emotional experience. It's basically people that think they're too cool and magical and shit, but they're actually not magical and shit. They're just weird. You're in reality, Marble. You know I can't forgive you.
フェリスちゃんもオカリンのこと
I think Ferris-chan likes Okarin, yeah?
お店の子お店に
Of all the maids and masters here, Nya, you're the only one who can keep up with Ferris-chan as you, Okarin.
ついていけるのはねオカリンだけ
I'm not even close to keeping up with her.
そんなオカリンに嫉妬
I'm so jealous, you lucky bastard. I have no interest in women who dress themselves in lies.
今日のお前が言うなすればここ
Like you're one to talk. Silence, you unfaithful bastard. All your 2D wives are crying. God, you struck a nerve, man. Grabs what? What was that? Can I see that? It theoretically grabs his chest and falls onto the table. Oh.
ご主人
Master, may I take your order, Nya?
オムライス
Omelet rice and hot coffee. Black.
かしこまりましにゃんにゃん
Coming right up, Nyan Nyan. Oh my goodness. After taking my order, Mayuri finds a way to the counter as if swimming between rows of tables. I hope she doesn't trip.
で僕なんか用
So,
事だった
what did you need? Daria asked without getting up from the table. That's right. In my confrontations with Shining Finger and Cat Girl, I almost forgot my original objective.
あと1時間ぐらいしたらラボ
I was gonna head to the lab in about an hour.
内密で緊急の
I have urgent matter to discuss. Top secret. I leaned on the table and scanned the area without moving my head.
ジョン・タイターは
You remember John Titor?
ジョン・タイター
John Titor? Who's that?
アメリカに10年ほど前に
The self-proclaimed time traveler who appeared on the internet about 10 years ago? I thought we talked about him before.
こいつの
またオカリンのいつも
Is
の
this a new addition to your made-up backstory?
設定とか言う
Something like that. Everything I say is the truth.
ああ満足
What a
せ
pain. Well, I guess I can play
じゃ
along.
あそのタイターってやつが未来人
So what's the
だっていう
source on this
ソースは
Titor guy being from the future?
待てなんでそんな
Wait, you seriously never heard about him before?
事実初耳だから
Seriously, bro. I haven't.
忘れたわけではなく
You sure you just didn't forget?
自信はないけど
I can't say for sure.
日本でもそいつに関する本が出て
There are even books about him.
その本を見せてくれたら思い出
I,
せる
rem-
か
I
も
might remember if you show me one.
本当に何
You
も
really don't remember?
人の記憶力なんて結構
Memories
曖昧
fade.
なも
We're
ん
not
さ
computers, man.
デジタル
This is wrong. I remember talking to Daru about John Titor back in high school. It was only idle talk, so it's possible that Daru forgot about it. Daru's quite the internet addict, but the internet lets you choose what information you want to see. There's no guarantee Daru looked up info on John Titor. If he had, I doubt he would have forgotten so completely. Is it my memories that are mistaken or everyone else's?
だったら
Then,
IBN 5100
what about the IBN 5100?
へえオカリンがそんな PC を知ってるなんて
Whoa, you know about
や
that?
るじゃん
Cool.
知っているんだな
So you know about it.
IBN が1975年に発売したモデル
It's the model IBN released back in 75. That's right. That's what John Titor said in his at channel. He traveled to 1975 first, obtained an IBN 5100, then leaped to 1998.
どんな PC なの
What kind of computer is it?
値段高すぎの PC
The stupidly expensive kind.
黎明期だったからすげえ
Back when it came out, computers were so expensive the average people couldn't get their hands on them.
IBN の独自技術が詰まった
It was the full propriety of IBM technology, or propriety of IBM technology was a pretty powerful computer for its time.
IBN は6年後の1981
Then,
年に
just 6 years later, in 1981, IBM launched the popular IBM PC series. Now that's more famous. Anyway, it's not like I'm an expert. This is just the stuff I read on a wiki. I mean, I'll read that, but I'm pretty sure I know what a wiki is. An online system where hypertext is a document on a web server. Anyway, someone read on a
それ
wiki.
が現在の秋葉に
Have you heard the urban legend that there's one in Akiba?
おうおうあるある1ヶ月前ぐらい
You
に
bet I
話
have.
題になったの
It just last month there was big talk about it on the net.
でその噂を聞きつけた
Some at Chandlers heard the rumors and went searching for it. My friend, Frey Para,
プレパラの
Sister
フレンドにゲチネっ
Centipede,
て人がいるんだけどその人が
was
中
the
心
main
になって
person
ね
who found that. We'll read that too. Fictional social network service website. Designed to facilitate easy communication between users. Even though the legendary knights, but I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce that, joined the fray, but they still couldn't find it.
じゃあ都市伝
So it
説
was just a
がデマ
hoax.
だったということか
さあ知らね
Who knows?
え
There are
秋葉には
tons of
アンダーグラウ
underground
ンドの
shops
シ
in
ョップがたくさ
Akiba.
んあるし
It wouldn't be
案
strange
外
if
ど
an
っかの
IBN
怪しいショップによっこり
5100
転
suddenly
がってて
turned
もお
up
かしくないん
in
じゃ
some
ね
hole in the wall.
ふむなるほど
I see. Shining Finger. Okabe-san, I've emailed you as soon as I... Did I tell her that as my name? I thought I said Hoyinkuma. Okay. Okabe-san, I mailed you as soon as I could. My name is Kiru Mayoka. I am a 20-year-old freelance editor. I believe that I mentioned I work part-time at Arkwright. Sorry for taking your picture. It wasn't on purpose. I needed some shots of Akihabara for work, and you just happened to be in one. Actually, to tell the truth, I was hoping to sneak some shots of the satellite LMAO. Okay. By the way, the picture I took was just a test, not the final shot. That's why I was using my phone. If you hadn't begged me to delete it, I wouldn't have posted it, so don't worry. Anyway, I should get to the point. I'm really sorry for asking like this, Okabe-kun, but it would be super great if you could ask your friend, the super hacker, about the IBN 5100. I don't really know anything about computers, especially old computers. All that I have to go on is a picture that I showed you. I'll attach the image. Be absolutely positive to reply. I'll be waiting. And if you could, I'd be super happy if you gave me your super hacker friend's email address. I'll mail you again. It's okay to mail you again, right? Of course it is. Bye, Songnote Moeka. She sounds fun to text. What's with this mail? Wait, did I just change something? Did I just change the story by reading this mail? I did not just change something. Disregard the weird timing. Is this really gloomy, unsociable woman? Is this really the gloomy, unsociable woman I met in front of Radicon? She's a completely different person in this mail. It's like she has split personalities or something? Well, I guess I have info about the IBN 5100, so I guess I should give her a reply. But if I send an immediate reply to a woman I just met, wouldn't that come off as clingy and desperate? Not unless you're trying to get with her. Aihyo and Kiyomo will not be taken lightly. This is my chance to understand which one of us is the superior human being. Above all, I have yet to ascertain if she can be trusted. She might start harassing me if I reply the wrong way. And besides, she hasn't proven that she's not working for the organization. Nonetheless, it couldn't hurt to tell her what I learned from Daru. To discourage her, of course. Mwahaha. Let's ignore it. This is out of kindness.
待たせたな、ダル。
Sorry for waiting. Sorry for the wait, Daru.
それで
So there's one thing I need. Could I have ignored that email? Could I have ignored that email and changed the story? Yo, I might need to go back and see. Oh no. Oh no. So this time I'm gonna save in a different slot, and I'm gonna see, like, maybe after we finish this, if we finish this, because this exposition is so long. Like there's still no, like, oh, besides someone died in the very beginning, and that's supposed to keep me going. Like, the exposition is so long, but that being said, like, this is a loved game. Like, people love this game. So I'm gonna continue playing it to see why people love this game, and hopefully get to the end of it. And if I get to the end of it and it happens to be like then I could do like a mini review, and it'll be weird because I'll have a conflicting opinion than the rest of the internet, which always goes well, right? But it's okay so far. It's not like it's bad. It's just like huge exposition. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you feel necessary, and I hope you guys are having the best rest of your day. Peace out, guys.